कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। If you ask, I can make a bulb. Or you need 10 instruments to make a bulb, supposing I ask you. You need a glass, you need a melting thing, you need a filament, you need electricity. And Bhagavan makes the world binu sahaya, without anything. Nij maya nirmit tanu. Maya gun gopar, nij ichha nirmit tanu. He doesn't need anything, he doesn't need any masala to bring anything. You can't make one bulb. You have to study a lot to make one bulb. And what you can make? 100 people help you, then you can do something. Your contribution is very less. Big things you cannot do. He has already done everything. You are trying to push your arm. I did it. See his doership. He gives fruits of action to everybody. All jivas, all devatas, all ants, all marine life, all animals, all the lokas, the denizens. Denizens means residents of the upper lokas are called denizens. Here it is citizens. We are citizens, we are not denizens. All jivas, he is giving instant fruit. He is recording all what you have done. Rather, wherever you put your hand, problem was more. Fact of the matter is, you created a family and you got caught up in the family. You created your son-daughter. You are worried with your son-daughter. You created your business and you got up in the business. What you did became a source of your problem. फालतू की बात कर रहे हो आप. What you made became a source of your worry. Who can say my child is not a source of my worry? Either he is or he will be. If he is not devoted to God. Simple equation I am telling you. Either he is presently or he will become later on. It's a question of time only. Unless you are very detached. Detached means God is yours now. I make my own small, illusory, funny, flimsy world. It is an imaginative world. It is not your world. My house, it's not your house. It's not your car. Everything I imagined. And we want to maintain imagination. Wah, wah, wah. You are creating an imagination called family. This is my son, my daughter, my son-in-law, my daughter-in-law, my car, my house, falana dimaka, my enemy, my lover, I love him so much, we can die for each other. Arey, you need not, you will die without each other also. Why are you worrying about it? क्या बात करते हो आप? You know what you have created your imaginary world. That my son, my daughter-in-law, all this is a false thing. And you want to maintain that. I want to maintain my relationship. Achha, who can maintain anybody's relationship? Tell me one relationship which has been maintained in this world for a long time. No relation is more than 60 years, 70 years at the most. Mother-son is there. How long mother-son can be there? 70 years. 70 years is not even 1 second also in Brahmaji's calendar. He said, I don't count it. You are maintaining your false imagination. And when imagination is broken, you say sorrow is there. It is imagination which is broken now. Son is no more, daughter is no more, wife is no more. नहीं है तो नहीं है, खत्म. पहले भी नहीं थे जब वो. You are thinking they were there. Then also they were not there. What are you talking? When you said that my wife is there and is not there, Swamiji, I am telling you, which Swamiji you are telling Swamiji? I am telling you, when you said she is my wife, that time also she was not your wife. Then whose wife was she was? I was also thinking like that. She was not responding. Clarify this point, Swamiji. When you thought she is your wife, my kahan se laga diya tumne? Why you put my into the picture? God gave you some girl to serve God through that. Don't establish relationship. Which relationship? Extra God relationship, like extramarital relationship is there. Don't establish extra God relationship. It is illegal and immoral. तुम्हारा कोई संबंध नहीं उसके साथ, कोई संबंध नहीं उसके साथ. वो गॉड ने दिया, गॉड के लिए, हमारा कोई मतलब नहीं किसी के साथ. Don't try to maintain imagination. It will never be maintained. Whole sansari is the one who is maintaining in imagination, and after the imagination collapses, he is crying. Every imagination will collapse. Before it collapses, I already dropped it. This is called wise living. I already left it mentally. What will you leave? Well, Swamiji, I am not yours. I knew you are not mine. I don't have no expectation. I can leave you at any time. I also. I have no problem. You leave me today or now you can leave me. I have no expectation from anybody. When I meet people, I only think one point, when he is going to leave me. This constant bell is ringing in my mind. Oh, good you told. I am not like that, Swamiji. I have seen the world so much, I just, आज छोड़ा tomorrow or today or day after 1 week, after 1 month, after 1 year, 5 years, ये छोड़ेगा, कब छोड़ देगा हमको? ये हमको अकेला छोड़ के चला जाएगा. This person will leave me now or later on. But he is serving a lot. Serving a lot, fine. I am giving it to the God in me. What he is serving, I am not taking on me. Bypass the ego, let it go to God. Let him get the good fruit. I don't need anybody's service. I need service of the God, for the God, in the God. ये पता नहीं कब छोड़ देगा. You don't know when he'll be angry. You don't know when he'll be upset. You don't know when he'll get a better option. You don't know, maybe he'll be there when I'll leave. You just don't know. Why should I maintain anything false? Why to make this fuss? Why to maintain it? But I have done a lot. Your doing is nothing, yaar. तुमको बताया ना अभी. I told you the big and small just now. I told you. You were drowsing at that time. I just now told you. Just now I told you that God is very big. You cannot create one here also. And he created thousands of trees all around. What can you do? And even whatever you do, little thing, that can be easily destroyed. I made laddu, elephant will over. Even if you made laddu, with a lot of collaboration. Somebody brought the besan, somebody brought ghee, somebody brought the gas stove, somebody brought the sugar, somebody helped in frying, somebody put ghee. You only, did this action, like this. And you put like that, like this. That was your only, actually credit should go to everybody. And you took all the credit. You are a glutton credit taker, although you are a thin person, but you take the credit of everybody. Everybody brought and you said, laddu I made. You give the credit to everybody all around who ran around. And it got finished. Whatever you made is over. Whatever you made, laddu you made. First you are a confused person, you hardly made 15 laddus. Already 20 people are here. And that got over in 2 days. Laddu you can't eat one if it is good. You have to have more. And some people eat slowly so that they can have a longer taste. Some don't drink water after that. Your creation has gone. तुम क्या create करोगे? You dye your hair every few days, you have to keep on dyeing till you die. Whatever you create is over. You put denture and denture comes out. You put lens comes out. You have to take out the lens every now and then because lens makes the eye water. It makes your eyes water if you put on the lens. Anything what you make is very short-lived, flimsy. God's earth, usko roko jara sa. Finish the God's earth. Throw water on the sun. All countries have decided to take hose pipe and throw water on the sun. Acha. Aeroplane will be sent to throw sprinkle water on the sun. Okay. Aeroplane will be dropped melt like a water only. उसके क्रिएशन तुम लोगे, पंगा लोगे उसके साथ. You will go and clash with his creation. और तुम्हारा क्रिएशन क्या है? खूब सोचो आप. No problem. Take your own time. Wisdom in living is don't force your false creation and don't force your false I, ahankar. His real creation, his creation, I accept it. And his doership, I accept it. So what is your work? My work is only one. What? To discover his work. What did you say again? Slowly. I'm a slow learner. No, I am saying your work is only one to discover his work. Or should I not do anything? You do to find out what he has done. Your doing has a value only if you find out what God has done. If by your work you could not find what God has done, your doing was waste. Your doing is only to reduce your ahankar. That my working was minimum. If after the work you discovered, I did nothing, really God was a main player here, then that is the success of the work. This whole ashram and temple here was built, I think 2012, temple and then 2016. You know what I discovered after whole exercise? That how less I did, and almost I did nothing. That was my discovery. Architect I did not search. Contractor I didn't search. Money I didn't go to anybody and ask the money. Somebody who donated brick I did not ask him. Not one person I asked that you please give me something. Not one person. I sometimes sit and wonder. I went to get the murti of the Lord. I selected the murti. This murti is very good. And after a few days, when the murti was made, he sent the photograph. I said, "Arey yaar, half photograph. This is not what I had ordered." But when it made up, it was better than what I had ordered. हम कहे भगवान यार तुम तो गजब करते हो. You know, you are humble. कुछ नहीं. No design, not design. Somebody searched architect. Somebody searched temple architect. This was not the original design which we thought of. Original design was different style. We thought of having a shivling like our Jagdishwar temple had. Another architect came, he said, "No, let us make something very traditional." अपना क्या काम था? हाँ. Yes. This is right. Very good. This is very beautiful. Very nice. अपना कोई रोल ही नहीं था. अपना role was in the night I used to go and see how much work is remaining. I was telling, I think one day, The purpose of your work is to discover how his work is real, how his doership is bigger and real than your doership. Every work should take you to humility. Humility is nothing but recognition of what he did and how small you are. How small you are, how insignificant you are. And second thing, don't push your world in his world. Don't try to push your world. Don't push the false on the truth. Don't try to push yourself. No, my family, my child, my mother-in-law is very good, my father-in-law or my son-in-law is, is a gem of a person. अरे यार तुम भग छोड़ो उसको. भग कब से करते चले जा रहे हो, हम चुप हैं मतलब तुम भग करते चले जाओगे तुम. You only think about your small 3-4 people. Tingu Pingu, you are thinking about that. Huh? Somebody went in some husband's, somebody's wife. So he went to the room, he said, a lot of books are there. Only your husband is a bookworm. So wife said, no, he doesn't need a book. Understood? That means it's so insignificant. Where from you got this? I am asking you this question. You have a false word. What? My son, my daughter-in-law, my work, my company. अरे यार ये माई तो महा झूठ है. झूठ बोले हाँ कर्म फल काटे. आप झूठा कर्म करोगे बस झूठा फल आएगा आपके पास. माई तुम क्यों मान रहे हो उसको माई सब झूठ है, बिल्कुल झूठ है सब. 50 years all will fizzle like dust. Your father will be somebody else's son, your mother will be somebody else's daughter. You yourself, you eat salad so much, you will be in some shed and some farm. And your daughter drinks milk so much, you don't know. You all will be at different places. कौन किसका है? तुम कैसे बात करते हो? अरे देखना ही है तुमको तो भगवान्स क्रिएशन you see, wow, what God has given such a nice, today it is drizzling, what a nice drizzle. Such a nice cleaning system is there, whole leaves are cleaned. No gardener can clean so much as in one shower of 5 minutes, all the leaves and all the trees are water washed. And they look very good. Kya system hai? Earlier this hand pumps and what is it called? Pumps were not there. So whole agriculture was dependent on the rain only. Bad rain means crop failure. Therefore they used to pray a lot to Indra Bhagwan. Therefore Indra Puja was done in Bhagwan, in Gokul. When Bhagwan Krishna stopped that. Bhagwan is showering water. Kya system hai bhai? The evaporation takes place from the ocean. Achha, saltiness is left. Salt is left. Very good water is there. The water, if you can collect the direct water, it is very good water. Only when it falls down, then it becomes dirty. Bhumi parad ba dhabar pani jimu jivam maya lapatani. Wo water has been evaporated. It becomes cloud. It is showered on your doorsteps. क्या भगवान है? गजब करते हो. Can you do that? आप अपनी डींग मारते हो. You keep on blowing your own trumpet that I have watered the plant. You see what he waters. Whole jungles he is watering in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, everything is cleared. एक doership उसका देख लो ना आप. See his world, see his doership. Don't push your world. You have no world. Don't make your own world. Please, the very purpose of this 20th slok is that our world should fizzle out. I have no world of my own. Like sannyasi has no house. I told you, Chip camp was there. So, at the end, Gurudev was there. So they were giving some gift to everybody. So they made one photograph and Brahmachari ji was there. So they made Brahmachari ji, he gave the good, the photograph. So Gurudev kept, just dispassionate. He said, hey, you got a photograph, but you have no house, no walls, where will you keep? Give it to the mission. Like sannyasi has no house. I have no personal relation with anybody. Like a good wife will never have personal relation other than the husband. And every relation is via husband. She doesn't have independent relation with somebody in the family where husband is not aware of. Or she is hiding and meeting somebody. That is immoral. That is non-ethical now. So 2 things I said. What? Please do the work to find out what is his work. Not to tell to everybody what is my work. And second thing, if you are making a family, if you are having something, please make something to dissolve into it. I went to Omkareshwar, etc. You know what they did? Out of the mud they made shivling. Every day somebody is making shivling. Lot of people. They made shivling out of sand. After doing puja, they dissolved in the same Narmada ji. They did puja. 1,000 shivling they will make, saying Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. It takes time, but not very good exercise. Very fulfilling. अब अक्षत हो गया, चंदन हो गया, बिल पत्र हो गया, अभिषेक कर दिया. After that, take all shivling. Namah Shivaya. You make wife, children, that is small shivling. I did puja of the God, ultimately gave it to God. You don't keep anything. I have no family now. Whatever prarabdha gave me, I did puja and finish. I didn't create imaginary family, imaginary money, imaginary sorrow, imaginary joy. But he gives me sorrow. I am not taking it. I give it to God. U-turn. Everything is U-turn. Have a U-turn, okay? World, don't have a straight U-turn. You gave me sweets, I give it to God. God, prasad ho gaya. You gave me honor, God, your honor. Sorrow, you gave me sorrow, I offer it to you. I don't keep anything to me. My life is nothing I keep. My heart is only pure, only I want very nice bed and very nice place only for God only. I can't adjust God with sansari person. If you give me a room, you can't give me a room with somebody else also. Are bhai? That is called two-way wise living. We have world also plenty, and then we put little God also. Mixture is not good here. You can in namkeen, etc. That you put little besan also, little same also, little coconut also, little peanut also. Then you make like this. ये भेल पूरी मत बनाओ यहाँ पे मन में. यहाँ मत बनाओ. Don't break brain. Only God is there. He cannot live with anybody. He cannot live because he alone is. Infinite can't live with finite. He can't separate. This is the crux of 20th slok. I hope it is understood. Not understood? Understood? By hearted this. Don't. This I can't by heart it. I told you I by hearted pati word only. Okay. So, 20th slok. Shriyaf pati yajnapatir prajapati dhyam patir lokapatir dharapati patir gatish chandaka vrishni satvatam prasidatam me bhagavan satam pati. Wow. 8 times pati word had come. Learn to enjoy Bhagavat instead of enjoying food and enjoying boy and girl and enjoying the house and enjoying fame and enjoying what is it called Bollywood music. Enjoy God, enjoy saints' work, enjoy Parayan, enjoy Jap. That enjoyment is non-snatchable. And that enjoyment will not leave you after you stop it. Now let us see now. Shriyapati we saw, Yajnapatir we saw. और क्या देखा था? बस दो ही देखा था. Shriyapati and Yajnapatir. Dharapati also we saw. That earth belongs to the God. Dharapati is also there. So today we will see क्या देखा जाए. Lokpati and Prajapati. He is the pati of the whole lok. Whole world is his. Lok means realm of experience. All experiences belongs to him. He gives the experience. You don't try to take another experience than what God gives the experience. Pati means controller, director, controller, originator, sustainer, controller, director, dissolver. Arey, say slowly, Swamiji, I only like controller. No. Originator, controller, sustainer, director, dissolver. Slowly I said in slow motion also. And if I keep on saying like that, it will become dictation. Originator, sustainer, director, controller, dissolver. Simple definition. Very simple, so difficult it is. That is a Lokpati. Some experience he gave. Okay, let him be. He maintained, he dissolved. Instead of seeing the experience, please see who is the one who gave the experience. Don't get caught up with the experience. Don't get caught up with the nice experience I have. You say, no, who gave the experience is nice. Getting attached to the experience is called the weakness of a person. Or hating the experience is called the weakness of a person. He gave me some bad words. Who? Don't hear the bad words. See who really gave the bad words. He is the Lokpati. And another meaning is that he only decides where you will be, which lok you will be. You are here, that is his decision. He can take you away from here. He will not take lot of, he has lot of lok. He has house lok, he has hospital lok. He has another lok. You have decided. You तो आपको रख दिया उसने यहाँ पे. He is Lokpati. Okay. Prajapati. Prajapati is the Lord of Brahmaji also. Now I will come to the one word which I wanted to talk about. That is called Dhyampati. Please underline that. Arey, underline all 4 lines. No, if you underline, please underline it once more. This one, double underline. Dhyampati. He is the Lord of Buddhi and Man. Who? God. Bhagavan. It is written Bhagavan. Arey, who is the Lord? My intellect also, he is the Lord. I don't experience that. I feel it is my mind. I feel it is my intellect. ये तो mistake है आपकी. Bigger is the mistake, lesser you will be conscious of. फिर से सुन लो. Dhyampati means he is the Lord of your intellect and mind. When I say Lord means Please note, originator, controller, sustain. It is his. That means it is his intellect, it is his mind. Then his mind and intellect, why are you using it as your? You are misusing it. If it was his, it should be for him also. But you used that intellect and mind. यही mistake है देखो. यहीं पे बस please catch it. When you see this watch, you feel it is Swamiji's watch. When you see this book, you feel it's a Swamiji's book. I cannot use this watch. Not that you got this watch and you can put on and you can just show that. Children do that. Sometimes small children comes and they take my watch and they put it. The mother will, hey, Swamiji's watch. Why are you putting on? Give it back. He doesn't want. He wants everything of Swamiji's. Food, my room, my watch. He's very fascinated by that. When intellect is of the God, how do you know intellect is of the God? Because it is made out of a panchikrit panchamahabhut, which you have not made it. The matter of the intellect is made out of a panchikrit panchamahabhut. You have not made it. If you have not made it, then my dear, the intellect was given to you. How can you use it for you which was not yours? But it is with me. Something is with me doesn't mean it is yours. It is yours. This mic is with me. Doesn't mean mine is mic. My room is with me. Doesn't mean room is mine. I may be asked to leave the room. So when you say he is the Lord of intellect, the very important message which is said here, please be careful that you have God's mind with you. And he is watching his mind. And therefore he wants his mind back. And therefore Gita, he has said so many times, what? Maya mana dhatsve, give my mind to me. Man mana bhav, mad bhaktaha, mad chitta mad gata pranaha, bodhayanta parasparam, kathayantascha mam nityam, tushyanti cha ramanti cha. He said, mad chitta, ye to chitta hamara hi tha. How did you take it and you are using it and misusing it? You are using the mind to flaunt your ahankar. With my mind you made your factory. With my mind you made your house. So you should say it was yours now. Because my mind you used everywhere. You did not use your mind. It was my mind. Dhyampati, I am the boss. On the other hand, you spoil my mind. You put your own object in that mind. Like somebody gave you the house, another person messed it up totally. Like somebody, you give the car, like our car was there earlier. Our car was there. What was that car? Mercedes was there. Very good Mercedes was there. And we gave it to somebody. He messed it up so much it couldn't go on the road also ultimately. It couldn't even, it was not worthy of being driven also. God gave us the mind, and for births we put so much ahankar, mamta, काम, क्रोध. भगवान ने कहा क्या गड़बड़ हमारा माइंड खराब कर दिया तुमने. ये तो क्या गलती कर दिया तुमने. I gave you the mind that you should come to me. I would have pulled you like this. You, on the other hand, you dissociated me with my mind only. My mind only, you dissociated me with it. ये क्या बात हुई भाई? I told you, once, when I was living in my childhood, some of my neighbor, they said, bhai, I will use your lawn for marriage. And they'll use the lawn for the marriage. And they didn't invite us only. I was maybe very early. I wanted to go because food was very nicely served. I saw all of people are coming all around. अरे हमको तो बोल दिया होता. 4 people, कुछ तो हम लोग आ जाते हैं. And music is going on, and dance is going on in our land. People are coming, and I am watching from the window in my house. ये तो अच्छी बात हो गई. ये तो भाई बड़ी गलत बात है. So I asked my parents, I said, let me go. He said, no, don't go. They have not called. Maybe they wanted less people. I said, but no, that boy is there. He's my friend. He's also there. See, so from my window, I was watching everybody. And they were putting on nice dress, bow, coat, tie, etc. And I'm sitting in my house with pajama. Didn't go. I was not allowed. Anyway, there may be some misunderstanding. Not that person must be wrong. Similarly, God's mind. You know what saints do? They give the God's mind back. And how do you know that it was God's mind? Tell me, how do you know that? How do you know it was God's mind? Tell me. When you see your mind and you remember God, that means you are God's mind. If you see this watch, you will remember me only. You will not remember you and your anger seeing my watch. Then only you can understand, I have clearly understood this was Swamiji's watch. My confusion has got. I was not doing smuggling through this watch. I was not cheating others through this watch. I was not making anybody angry through this watch. Today I see my mind, I don't see God. Kyun bhai? If you see somebody's wife, and somebody's wife is there, and when you see somebody, and you know that this girl has been married to Mr. XYZ, when you see somebody's wife, you will remember the person whose wife is. You don't remember yourself at that time, that she is my wife. You तो पागल हो तो फिर तुम, you are a mad person then. She is already married. He is already married. तुम जयमाल लेके घूम रहे हो उसके पीछे. You have purchased the mala and you are hanging around that girl, but that girl is already married. And you are trying to get that girl to yourself. This mind is already married to the God. It is God's mind. He gave you the mind so that you can come to me. I send a car to you so that you can come to me. You took away the car and left me also. I send a car that please come to me. You threw the driver away. You took the car and ran away to Zimbabwe. And I'm searching where my car has gone. And then I'm asking him, my eva car adhatsva. My driver Niveshaya. Nivasishyasi kar eva. Ataurdhvam na samshaya. Arey, give my car back. I gave you car, you should come to me. And you went to honeymoon with that car. I gave you the car, you should come to me, not to take your wife for a drive. It's not for your vasana to take for a drive. You are using the mind for your vasana. हैं? ये कितनी गलत बात कर रहे हो भाई तुम? I gave you the mind. It is not your mind because Panchikrit Panch Mahabhut, you have not made it. Panchikrit Panch Mahabhut, the matter of the mind, you have not made it. But the stuff in the mind, you made it. ठीक है ना? And if I really, that means you forgot me also. This is what robbery is there. This is called robbing. Robbing is, I hijacked somebody's car. Then I sold it and you took the price. I forgot whom I robbed also. And he won't be upset that he took away my car. God's mind, our individual mind is a part of the cosmic and Virat mind. I took away the mind of the God. Earlier when I came here, so I saw in our car park, earlier old car park. Remember that? So they used to park the car here, neighbors. Chalo bhai. But never visit temple, never coming any satsang, never see me, never even talk about Gurudev. I said, अच्छी बात है. This is ashram, not a car park. When car park, they will charge you something. And on the other hand, they used to make driver clean, the guard clean the car also. हमको बड़ी अच्छी बात हो रही है तो. Then what will I say? No, you cannot do that. This belongs to guard, this belongs to ashram. You cannot use anything for your selfish gain. Selfishness is resisted by the cosmic God. Like I said, you cannot use ashram for selfish means. If you want, you can park, but come in the satsang, come in the ashram, do namaskar to God, go, no problem. Many come and park their car and do namaskar and go. चालाकी मत करो हमारे साथ. Don't try to be too smart with the God. God is smart. Shrotrasya shrotram manaso manoyat. He is smartest smart. He is much smarter than what you can think he is. He is much cleverer. Gurudev used to say once, one businessman came in Riva somewhere. He gave a very heavy price. Gurudev said, if you think you are a shark, I am a bigger shark. आपने भगवान का मन लेके, you are using it for काम क्रोध, your personal sadness, your personal joy, your personal काम, your personal क्रोध, तुम personally नहीं यूज कर सकते इसको. I cannot use ashram for my personal means. That I can. Well, I will not get anything outside. What will I get? No, you have to get everything inside. And when you get everything inside, outside definitely you will get. It's not that inside you are playing very well, outside you will be rejected. No. When you give your heart to God, God will give you all heart. You give your heart to God, God will give you 100,000 of hearts. Do you think Hanumanji was underperformer? Because he worked for Bhagwan Ram, therefore he could do so much. So that Bhagwan, Same Mukundo Bhagwan Prasidatam. After saints describe this, and what will happen? Who is saying this stuti? Shukdev ji, don't forget. That Mukunda means Muktim Dadati, who gives liberation. Now one who has served, Bhagwan will also think. I have told you that if you give me 10 times, then this question will arise, okay, what can I do for you? If you give me 10 times something, this question won't arise. That what can I do for you? You have done so much for me, what can I do for you? This you will see in Prahlad. Let Bhagwan be happy. Bhagwan be happy means what? Means causelessly I am happy. Bhagwan happy means that outer situations are also quiet. And Bhagwan happy means that you have a lot of faith also. Bhagwan happy means Guru is also happy. Bhagwan happy means you have very nice meditation also. Now next slok. Prachodita yena pura saraswati vitanvatajasya satim smritim hridhi swalakshana pradurabhut kilasyatah same rishinam rishabah prasidatam. Which slok? 22nd. Aha, kya badhiya slok. Such a nice slok is there. Swamiji say it is very important. Very important. So, now I know all your style. So, Same Rishinam Rishabha Prasidatam. Such this line you see. Rishabha. See the 22nd slok? So, Rishinam Rishabha. Rishinam means who is the head of. Rishabha means Rishabha means who is the head. Rishab. Rishena bhati iti Rishabha. Who is the cause, who is the head, because source of all knowledges. This you will see in the next chapter. Prasidatam, may be happy. Who? Who? Arey bhai, God. अच्छा ती बड़ी माया बड़ी जबरदस्त है. Nobody feels I have to make God happy. This you have to make my son happy, daughter happy, ahankar happy, vasana happy, son-in-law happy, daughter-in-law happy, mother-in-law, पता नहीं किसको किसको. Dog happy. I'm going to have dog food. You are going to have. Good, I wanted you. Give the dog food to the dog, not you should not have. So, देखो, what is meaning of happiness of God? Happiness, when you are happy with somebody, what is the sign? You know that. I don't hide. I don't feel like hiding. Hiding gives you pain. Supposing very dedicated wife is there. If she hides something from her husband, it will give her pain. It is a sign of love. If she is very happy with somebody, you cannot hide anything. It really troubles you. I don't know you realize or not. You don't realize. I realized it. Because when I lived with Gurudev, this happened. Something I said, let me not tell to Gurudev. It pricked me. And immediately at that time, mail was not there, we had a letter system. Immediately I took a pen and paper and wrote the whole letter. And without inhibition, any inhibition. And after writing, I was so happy. I said I justified my love. Let him think whatever I am. If he thinks I am foolish, bad, I agree with everything. And he is so magnanimous, he will write, I was so happy to read your letter. This is the first line. And sometimes he says, your heart delighted me. Such words he used to write. I wrote everything what I felt in my heart about this person is like that person is like that. Then I knew that this is wrong. But I said, let me express it. I didn't hide it. Hiding is like that on some flower you are putting a stone. You are not allowing your love to blossom. When God is happy, God doesn't hide anything from you. God doesn't hide His glory. God doesn't hide His love from you. God talks to you and says, this is my love. I told you one day, Radhaji and Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna, Radhaji got upset with Bhagavan Krishna. Why? Because he didn't come. I'll tell you why he was upset. That's another story. So he didn't come. Bhagavan didn't come for 1-2 days and nights to Radhaji. So Radhaji got upset. Not she was upset because he didn't give attention, because he didn't eat food. He didn't rest properly. Therefore she was upset. And Bhagavan Krishna came and he said, Radhe. He said, yes. How are you? He said, I am okay. Are you upset? No. When you are upset, you talk in monologues. Okay, fine. What do you want? Nothing. You can make it out who is upset with you. Wife, husband, when they are upset, they do like that. First they'll fight a lot of arguments. This is stage number 1. After that, there is a phase, no talking to each other. Poles apart. He will make his own tea, not asking. And she also says, let me see how long he can make the tea. And he spill all the tea, etc. Milk is falling down here. Banaya to hai nahi. Phuhad aadmi. So everything has fallen down. He is making noise. But out of sympathy, he also makes a tea and puts near her. She is not interested. Both are not talking for 1.5 days. Then because of the temperature, it comes down. Then slowly they will say, food is ready. Then other person thinks, chalo, he just started talking. He was also not able to digest it. Ice is broken. And then the food has been brought. Come, I am waiting for you. No, why should you wait for me? Let us not start again, okay? Already we had a bad Saturday. It was a shutter day, our view of distance. But I'm only asking, food is ready. I didn't sell anything to you. Did I tell you anything? No, but when you don't have any care for you, what you was to say all these things? Let's not start it. Children are there, we are not alone. Swamiji says, we are a unit. We are in unit 7. So you have to say the children all there. Okay, I'm coming, you please, come. Please sit. Shall I serve you? No, I'll take. Okay, I'll take. I know what I take. Okay, so both are. Okay. This chutney I had made. Okay, I don't take. But you like this chutney special. Okay. Still that temperature has not gone down. So they will eat. Then both will go in the room. She will start crying. Why are you crying? I ate the food. I have no value. Again she'll come out. What is meant for me? What for I am here? I am just to work. I have no value. I have to serve this something. Such a place I had. Calm down. I am there for, see, I bought a gift. I don't need any gift. Okay. I am going. No, okay. Husband also sits down. Then wife, this is the best way. Just act as if you are upset and sad. Then she melts. He said, listen, it's okay. Let us go out now. After fighting inside, let us go out. But all the Bhagavan Krishna also. When Bhagavan Krishna got upset, Radhaji got upset. Then what happened? You know that. I told you the story. Radhaji was taking bath in Radhakund. Radhakund is a place in Vrindavan. Bhagavan, beforehand, he hid himself there. And he put his face like that. He's a lotus faced. Nice face and nice hairs he has. And Radhaji, sorry, such a nice lotus. Naturally you want to touch a lotus. Have a nice fragrance. The fragrance is also there in Bhagavan's face. Radhaji went swimming. And immediately, a very big lotus was there. She touched the lotus. And lo, lotus also hugged her. Ye kaisa lotus ho gaya bhai? So prasidata means that between you and God, you don't do something so that you have to hide something from the God. You don't evade any issue. And Lord also doesn't hide his emotions. When somebody is in love, very high level of communication is there. Immediately I can make it out if the love is there. You don't need the words. I always say, best love is where languages are least required. Okay? So, Sir, may Rishi Naam Rishabha Prasidatam. Let him be happy upon me. That means, let him open his knowledge towards me. Let him open his grace upon me. Who says? Suji. No, Shukdev ji say. ऐसा नहीं कि thought ही नहीं आ रहा है. Swami, thought is not coming. Good thought is not coming. That means there is a distance has come with the God. I don't know what is happening. Distance has come today. And who is that God? Very beautiful point. It will need some explanation. Prachodita yena pura saraswati. Shall we continue? Continue. Only thing finish on time. Okay. See, the point here is very important point. What is that? If you get this, lot of problems will be solved. Arey, please tell. I'm waiting for it. No problem will be solved. Okay, please tell them. Okay. See, as I'm talking, behind me is my subtle body. Behind me is my impressions. Okay. As is my impression, so is my thought, so is my action. Impression, thought, action. 3-tier arrangement is there. Understood? That is fine. Even a dog has an impression also. Some dog bite a lot. Some don't bite at all. Some only bark. They say barking dogs seldom bite. ऐसा भी है. But don't believe in the dog, okay? Some cows are there, they are little, they kick a lot. Some cows are very good. Depending on impression, second one, thought, and then comes the action. ठीक है. Very good. Clear? So easy. This external world is there. Behind is a subtle body, called the total subtle body, from which the whole world has come. And behind the subtle body is the impression of the whole world. Like you are living here. When you came first day, you had no impression about anybody. All appeared saints. Right? All appeared. बोले ये तो वामदेव ऋषि हैं. ये तो जो है वशिष्ठ की तरह लग रहे हैं. This lady is like Uma. And now when I say, oh Ma. Same lady. And Vamdev became Bomdev. Same Vamdev has become Bom now. He is Bambadev now. वो तो शुरू में जब आते हैं, we see like that. When you live, then you get that impression about everybody. He gets up early in the morning. He is never on time. He is very early on time. Every class he is on time. He perfectly chants everything. This person comes at the nick of time to show to Swamiji that he is on time. Just 1 second. Swamiji should come 5 minutes before and see the picture here. Very clever these people are. Why camera is not in the hall or what? Is there, no? So I will have not. Thanks to Radhir. भाई अब देखा हमने, ये तो बहुत ही देर में. She is very regular, he is very regular, he shouts a lot, he is very angry, he doesn't follow, he serves Swamiji a lot, he does not serve, he doesn't like that, he is very quiet, he never got angry, he is so good with me. Slowly you gain impression. I am not saying good or wrong. Impression can be wrong only, don't trust your impressions. Right? Because we have little Sattvagun. The God also. He has seen all the jivas of all the time. And before the pralay starts, he gains impression of everybody. 1 minute, can you explain how? We have little Sattvagun. And Sattvagun means knowledge. And corresponding to everything little, there is ocean. Corresponding to a drop of water coming in your tap, there is a reservoir, there is an ocean of water. Corresponding to a little drop of oil, there is an ocean of oils. Corresponding to this little ray of sunlight, there is a big sun there. So corresponding to everything small, there is infinite quantity of that also. Little mud is there in your hand. There is an ocean of mud is there. Millions of planets are there. All are mud. All have mud element. Earth has mud element. Moon also has mud element. They brought some stone from the moon. You don't know or what. They have kept there in America. Neil Armstrong. Mud they brought. No difference between this mud and that mud. All mud are same only. Jupiter mud is also same. So corresponding to our little Sattvagun, there is an ocean of Sattvagun. We can get little knowledge, and because of the infinite Sattvagun, Ishwar has all knowledge of all jivas of all time. My God, how much knowledge? You cannot fathom also. Everybody is all fruits of action. Yes. Yah sarvagnyah sarvit. Yasya jnanamayam tabhamundak. Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacharjuna. Tanyam Veda Sarvani. I know all. Aham Sarvani Ved. Ved is their verb, huh? I know everything. Everything I know. Everything means all fruits of action of all jivas and all actions. He knows all your births. And all your actions and all your thoughts. Oh, therefore he is not happy. No, that's another matter. Then what he does? Pralay happens, he has impression about all jivas. Oh. Then what he does? Next Srishti comes, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Brahmaji comes. Now please get my one small point. Please get it. If you get it everything. Your consciousness goes through gross body, your consciousness goes through subtle body, and your consciousness goes through impression body also. There's a body of impression also, which is not perceptible. I see your gross body, I don't see your subtle body. But do you have a subtle body? You know your subtle body, but you don't know your all impression also. Sometimes you did not know, I didn't know I will react like this. I didn't know I'm like that. So there is a consciousness running through the subtle body, through the impression body also. Oh, wow. Ab kya baat hai? The cosmic impression body is also there, which has taken impression of all jivas of all times and went into pralay. But the God going through all the impressions, to hold impression, there has to be something to hold impression. If I am to paint something, if I put a brush and create impression, there has to be paper. Otherwise, on what you will put an impression? I have to color this cloth. You need a cloth. I cannot color it. Oh. So impression will be on the consciousness only. So that cosmic impression, got in my point, of how many jivas? Billions of jivas are there. Trillions of jivas are there. After trillion is zillion. Zillions. Arey. Every jiva's impression is there. Yes. He keeps it. Yes. Impression means what action he did and what will be the fruit of this action and how he should get a fruit of action. Eat jivas, total CV. Arey, CV is nothing. Everything is there. Last birth, he was a thief. Acha? But he used to go to mandir regularly. So what shall I do? Make him beggar in the mandir. So around mandir there is a beggar now. Acha. But he used to offer jal to Lordson every morning. Okay. After let him get some good person who can give you food every day. And let him know this beggar will not have any health problem because it's Surya Upasana. Chalo bhai. Next, Chitragupta, come here. Dusre ko liya. Only this person, he served his father's mother, pressed his hand and leg, but never gave food. Okay. Do one thing. Give him some liver program. He never gave food. But let him also have a good wife who can serve him. Never angry getting wife. Getting wife who never gets angry is a boon. बहुत बड़ा फल होगा तभी ऐसी वाइफ मिली, sweet speaking, never got angry. Otherwise, you see vegetable on the face, sometime pumpkin, some kind lauki. Let her be sunflower. बड़े अच्छे जीव को ले आओ जरा सा. He has all fruits. You will is mind-boggling Bhagavat somewhere is there. Mind-boggling. You have to think over it. Then what happened? Next Brahmaji came. Now he had to transfer the knowledge of all the jivas so that he can function in the new Srishti. But transferring is at the same level, right? I and you have to be same place, then we can transfer something. You cannot be America, you cannot transfer this. Because he is at the impression level, consciousness is there. And Brahmaji is also at the impression level. Therefore, he can transfer the memories and impression of the last kalp to the present Brahma. I hope you got my point. In all of us, we all have impression. Right? Some vasana. God goes through all or not? Ant also it goes, buffalo also it goes, elephant also it goes, zebra also it goes, monkey also it goes. ठीक है? हाँ ठीक है. Now I ask you this question. Has God the power to give the knowledge at that impression level or not? If he can give to Brahmaji. This is how Panini got the knowledge. Panini did not go to the universities. Shivji came and made Damru, I look. But that is actually inside he got whole grammar. Which was already there. Kalidas got the knowledge like that. There are no teachers. Kali Ma became and she came at the impression and just opened everything in the mind. Everything was cleared now. Oh. And therefore I repeatedly said, there is no solution which you don't have, which God does not have. Only secret is what? Ask him to uncover that impression. Are you understanding something or not? Not understand. Okay, I'll tell you a small example I'll give you. There was one room like this, like hall. In between there was a curtain. And here was one painter. He was painting something. This painter, another painter, two painters. The king said, you have to paint exactly same without seeing him. No? Understood? You have to paint exactly. Curtain was there. You don't see anything inside. But paint exactly. Tell me what he did. He scrubbed it and made it a mirror. So the moment curtain was removed, exactly whole thing reflected. God's impression and my impression, there is a curtain in between called ego, my vasanas. Therefore, we don't understand what God wants. And when we go to the saints, we say, Swamiji, you say work will be done. Gurudev says work will be done. Gurudev has said like that. It will be over now. Should I go or not for this business? People ask. Used to ask Gurudev. Gurudev said, no, don't go. Many were ready to become brahmachari. And they came to Gurudev. Gurudev said, no, you are going to marry. Of that person was already ready. He got white dhoti also, kurta also. Now, Gurudev said no. Nobody had the guts to ask, why not? And why Gurudev said, nobody knows. So today he is married, he is happy. He is happy, that means he was fit for it. कोई बात नहीं उसमें क्या, you can गृहस्थ आश्रम, you can progress. More you remove that curtain, more the Ishwar's impression will flash in your mind. And therefore saints are so, when they see a person, automatically they start seeing what he is thinking, what is his past. Oh, I don't like such very dangerous saints, Swamiji. They will know everything about me. I'm so afraid. Tell me if you don't know that. I will never come in front of you. I'm telling you this is a fact. Oh. And let me tell you, all these scientific inventions, no. You know what they did only? Only one question they kept, how it can happen, how bulb will be there, how bulb can be made, how fridge can be made, how something like car can be there, people can sit, can we make some engine? The person was constantly working at a not external level, impression level. That model of car was already there in the cosmic impression. It, at a due time, seeing his dedication, it flashed. It struck him. Invention of matchbox was a striking success. Then he said, wow, eureka, eureka, phureka, tum baat nahi bolna. You are only thinking, nothing else you did. You kept on asking the question inside you. But cosmic mind is activated seeing your dedication and devotion. And therefore scientists are lost. They will not know where I am. Because they are totally into one area. To get anything big, you have to get mad. Mad means only one thought. When in science and art it happened, then what about God? A good scientist, good doctor will not be thinking here and there. He will be busy and he is lost. He may not have a social life, he may not have an individual life, he may not be going to clubs. He is lost. Newton didn't have a social life. He was not a good husband or not a good anything else. Only one thing was there. Therefore, lost impression of the gods clicked in him. And therefore, any solutions you want from the God, you can go to him. But he will not reveal it. Unless you are too humble and too dedicated. There is a difference between enjoying the music and making the music. One who is a composer is one thing. We enjoy, we heard somewhere and we repeat the same music. I heard Man Tadapad Hari Darshan Ko Aaj. You are a repeater. Good also, you are a good repeater. I am not giving you 0 marks. But one who made it, on whom it clicked, he saw the script. Man Tadapad Hari Darshan Ko Aaj. How will it go? He could have tried it once, twice. Man Tadapad Hari Darshan. Nahi aa raha hai theek. Man Tadapad. It clicked to him. That impression, this is called a genius. He is a genius in this area. He is an originator. He is an original person. He doesn't copy anybody. Genius are not copying anybody. His style is totally different. Whether he plays, whether he talks, whether something is different about him. Other are photocopies. Got my point. A good player will never copy anybody. He will discover his own shots, own ways, own clicks. He has worked for that. He will be on the pitch for a long time. He will be thinking about the ball. He is not a party person. He is an indulgent person. Similarly, those who are on the spiritual path, हमसे क्या गलती हुई? What is my mistake? God will tell you. How to do my job? God will tell you. Where am I right? God will tell you. Where is it my ego? God will tell you. What should be my diet? God will tell you. And if you have ego, never you will know it. And same thing happened when new Brahmaji came. Prachodita yena pura saraswati. He prompted all the impression into Brahmaji. Report call of all Jeev was transferred with datas, without any computer and cord. Vitanvata ajasya satim smritim hradi. Satim smritim. All the memory was given and Brahmaji now took charge. I hope you got my point. Like I gave a charge in the office, I gave the new files, I gave my laptop, I leave information, USB, you know. I gave to him my new colleague. I am going, he transferred because he works at that level. And remember one thing, he can make you forget also. Matta smritir jnana apohanam cha. He can give you smriti also, knowledge also, he can make you forget also. If you have done a lot of pap, he will make you forget Animal's body is forgotten. They forget all knowledge. They forget everything, what is right and wrong. This is the curse. And others will remember of the past also. I went to some place, he said, Swamiji, he is my servant. I said, Acha, by you introducing me, nobody introduces. In the yagna. He said, no, he knows the whole Gita by heart. I said, really? I said, start. He started. I asked any chapter randomly. He started. I said, start 8th chapter. Arjuna Vacha. He started, Arjuna Vacha, Kim Tat Brahma Kim Adhyat. I said, where have you learned? He said, I don't know how to write and read also. I'm totally illiterate. I don't know how to read also Gita also. I don't know I don't write. हम कहे भैया नमस्कार आपको. Smriti has continued. I said, keep on reading, otherwise you'll forget it. Every day, keep on reading it. Maintain your goodness. While making your food or domestic work, keep on chanting it. Remove the curtain between you and him. Everything he will tell you. Everything. And any question will come in your mind. He'll come. Answer is ready. That is called Karak Purushas. Immediately he will tell it. And more is your curtain, more wrong decisions, wrong ways, rag, dvesh. Bhagavan comes to the dream also to tell what is right and wrong sometimes. Dream because he has access to dream also. I don't have access in your dream. Thank you. There also will make me put him on camera. But jitna your love will increase, your selflessness will come. Jeev does not remain a Jeev. He is one with him. Then mantras are revealed in them. You know the story of Aroni I told you? Who used to sweep the floor of his Guru's cottage and whole life he worked for his Guru. 90, 100 years and he lifted, he saw hairs were all white. He ran to the Guru, he said, didn't get any knowledge. I just served in the ashram. And Guru said, now you will have all the knowledge. Without teaching, I'll give you another knowledge. The closeness to God, I feel it is at the impression level. And it will not take time for you to get this point is right or wrong. Very high level of communication is there at the God. Because there is no ahankar and vasana coming in between. You need not worry about what I should write. It can solve any problem. And to have that God available to talk, to guide, is the fruit of your sadhana. You cannot do sadhana unless there is inner God. He will not console you also. Somebody troubled me outside. I was worried. He consoled me. Hey, I am there. Saints are very happy because he keeps on saying from inside, I am there. I am there. I am the money for you. Why you worry? I am there. Do you think Bhagavan Krishna left for Dharadham? Arjun heard the Gita again. In the heart, you read Bhagavad. He talks. He loves. He shouts. He slaps. He's upset. He dances. Unless you get to that level, your devotion cannot blossom. Because you are not doing for something outside. Somebody inside is. You will feel, acha, curtain has come between him and him. He is not showing himself. Aisa nahi hoga. I cannot tolerate this. He has to show himself. I can tolerate everything, but I cannot tolerate that he is not talking to me. Supposing Gurudev is not talking, this we cannot tolerate. I will say, Bhagwan, take my life. Either Gurudev should be happy or I should take my life. Give me poison, let me die. Or I will die to make him happy. One who loves you and you love, you cannot tolerate that he is not happy with you. This is the sign of pure heart. If you can live with unhappy Gurudev, you are an impure person. If you can live with unhappy God, you are impure devotee, impure jeev. No, I cannot live with. With unhappy God, I cannot live. Then you are a pure jeev. Then what will you do? I will do long puja today. I will do parikrama today. I will do tapasya today. Because they are connected there. I hope you are following my mind. And I am one with him. Therefore, they are very careful not to make him. Little curtains, little distance is intolerable. When Radhaji embraced Bhagavan Krishna, this is a secret, don't tell to anybody. Even the flower that he was putting on that created distance. He said, Krishna, take away this flower. Because firstly, one bees are there around it. I am afraid of this bee. My Lord and me are inseparable. I cannot tolerate. Let him give me any pain. He can kill me. He can throttle me. I am happy to be. But I cannot see that he is away from me. He can throw him in hell also. I can go in the hell if he wants. But I can't see that he is not talking to me. To love, you have to be very high level of communication at all times. Time is over. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Sharanam